Good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you're watching from. Today we are making what I'm calling potluck. Some will call it chicken soup or chicken stew. But what I did, I had chicken and noodles last night for dinner, and I fixed enough chicken to have leftover chicken to make this evening's meal. And if you've all been watching my food pantry hauls, I get a lot of chicken. So I'm trying to use up some of the chicken. You eventually just get tired of chicken, but anyway, it's a good day to stay in your pajamas. So let's get started. Got my pot on. I've got you over here at the stove. We're going to fill up my pot with water. Now I'll show you the chicken that I had from last night. There's 4 breast chicken. And we're just going to put this in this water. Don't panic because we got a lot of seasoning to go in here. Yes, we do. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Now, I've turned this up on high. We are going to add, I'm using margarine. About a large tablespoon of margarine. Let's put that in there. And yes, I use my fingers. I use my hands. And you know, the old saying is, the best tool you have in your kitchen is your hands, your fingers. So while this is coming to a boil, I'm going to bring you over to the counter and show you what I've got to prep to put in this pot. So we are going to be using carrots. Now I'm using 3 carrots. I've already got 2 of them prepped. And I've got 1 left. I just want to show you how I do it, because there's a lot of, I want to say the younger generation doesn't know how to take the skin off the carrots. Now, usually, most of the time, I just leave the skin on them, on the carrots, and scrub them real good, because this is where they're saying most of your nutrition is. But today, I am taking the outer skin off of the carrots. So this is how you do it for those of you that don't know. Get it good and clean. Just like that. Smooth this over, and I'm going to give them a good rinsing off. And we're just going to cut the ends of the carrots off. Discard them. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. And now we're just going to cut these carrots. I'm going to cut mine in small pieces, maybe, I don't know, ½ inch. But you can cut them however big you would like. Y'all can see this. yeah, try to use up any leftovers you have. I thought for sure I was just going to have some barbecue chicken with that leftover chicken that I had fixed yesterday evening. But then I thought, no, let's use up the carrots. And whoops, I know the dog won't get that because she won't eat raw carrots. But anywho, last week I got carrots, I got celery, and I did freeze the celery because I didn't want it to go bad. Just put this in the bowl. And I got a small bag of celery that I froze last week. And we're just going to cut them up. And if I recall, I think there's, I don't know, 3 or 4 stalks of celery here. So we're just going to cut these in small pieces. Still a little frozen, and that's okay. I think I'm going to switch knives. This one may be a little bit sharper. Oh yeah, a lot sharper. So, but try to use up whatever you have instead of it going to waste. I did make some, I made some cornbread. See, I'm just putting it all in this bowl here. I don't know about you all, but I love celery. So, but use what you have, like I said. Now I got 3 potatoes. Now you know this recipe is a lot of soup or stew. And we're going to have leftovers from this too. So I'm going to get quite a bit of meals out of this. And I'll probably freeze some. So just cut these, again, however large of potatoes you want. Just like that. It's been a while since I made, wow, chicken soup. But this is going to be good. Some reason or another, got a bad spot here in this potato, and all you want to do is just cut it out. You don't want to throw that out. Just cut that right out of there. And that does happen when you get potatoes. I'll just use my little paring knife here. Finish cutting these up. A lot easier, wouldn't you think? And that's all you do. It's going to be good, y'all. I do use up what I am blessed with the food pantry. So now I'm going to bring you over to the stove and show you what else we got to do to go in that pot. So our water has come to a complete boil. Now to that I'm going to add some poultry seasoning, and I'm going to add About a teaspoon. Give it some good flavor. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt. And of course, you'll probably have to salt again later. It just depends on your preference of how much salt that you want. And if you can't have sodium, then just omit it. I'm going to put a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of garlic. Minced garlic. Just like that. Let's give that a good mix. Now, I do not have liquid chicken broth, but I do have some packets of chicken bouillon, and I also was blessed with this at the pantry, and it takes 1 pack to 1 cup. So I'm going to put 2 packs of this. See, it's a powder. It's not the cubes, it's a powder. And when you use this, you have to add this to boiling water. 2 packs. Yes, 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 yes. Get all that out of there. Don't want to leave any of that in there. Okay. Now, I know I could have shredded this chicken up, but I want it to continue cooking. So, that chicken is already cooked. So I'm still going to leave that for about 10 minutes to let that chicken soak up some of that, the seasoning I put in there. And then we'll add the vegetables. So I have let this chicken cook again for, I don't know, I think it was about 10 minutes. So now we're going to add these vegetables. All these vegetables that I cut up. I'm going to add little at a time, and be careful because this is hot. Love, love, love. I did make some cornbread, and we'll have cornbread with this. And this will not take long at all. There went a potato on the floor. But if you don't drop something in the kitchen on the floor, then I would say you're just not a cook. I don't know. But I do got to pick that up so I won't step on it. And that carrot. I just don't think that you have to dress up to do a video. I don't think, I mean, y'all that cook, do you dress up to cook? Even if you're not doing a video? Because I don't. My videos are unedited. What you see is what you get. God only knows I don't have time to edit videos. Although I am trying to learn bits and pieces of it, but... So, all of that is in the pot. I'm going to cover that, and I'm going to cook this for around 30 minutes. Then we'll dish that up and we'll do a taste test. So let's see how we're doing here. Oh yeah. Let's bring it a little closer. Bring it down here. Now that is some good eating. The potatoes, the carrots, the chicken. Now when we plate this up, you could shred that chicken or eat the chicken as it is. Oh, let me tell y'all, it smells wonderful. Now, I want to show you. This is the bag of noodles that I received from the food pantry. And it says Midwest Food Bank, Indiana. And look how wide them noodles are. Now this is what we had last night for dinner. We had chicken and noodles. And I only used a half of that bag. Now I still do have some of the noodles left from the chicken and noodles last night. And I believe I'm going to add some noodles to this. These are the noodles. And you know, I'm going to add that because I don't want to throw any of this away. Now, I saved 2 containers last night. And then I think it was around 9 o'clock, my grandson got up and he heated one of these containers in the microwave and he ate again. Boy, these kids can eat. So I'm going to just put these in here now. I just want to heat these up because they're already cooked. This is going to be some good eating, y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all how to make a wonderful dinner out of what you have. You know, the old saying is, cook once, eat twice, or 3 times. Well, this is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm just going to let these noodles, let's flip them over. Look at that chicken. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good with that cornbread. I'm going to let them noodles warm up for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to plate this up, and we're going to get to eating. So we are all plated up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What a delicious meal. All made from leftovers and the food I was blessed with from the food pantries. So let's give it a taste test. Now I don't know about you all, but I love taking my cornbread and mixing it up when I do soup. But this dish here is more of a chicken stew because there's not a whole lot of juice. So I'm not going to do that today, but I am going to taste it. It's still warm. And I added them noodles. Look at that. Carrots, noodles, celery. Very good. And I love carrots. Now, I will say, it does need a little more salt. Better to salt after everything is finished cooking. If you salt too much during the cooking, then you could be in trouble. But it is so good, y'all. and I was hungry. So we'll eat on this for a couple days. And, but there you have it. Chicken stew. And cornbread. So I want to thank all of you for watching. Now, I don't know if y'all know how YouTube gives creators credit, but they go on the amount of views that your videos get. And they do like for you to at least watch 30 seconds of a video for us to get credit. It'd be nice if you could watch it a little bit longer. But all I'm asking is for you to at least, if you're going to click on my video, at least watch 30 seconds. And that's how we all get credit. And from the ads that are posted on the video. And that's how we get paid. Although I don't make much, but I enjoy doing this. And I appreciate all of your support. It is so much appreciated. I hope you go back and look in the community post. I did post a community post to let you know, all of you, how much I do really appreciate you. So until the next video, oh, by the way, it takes me forever here where I'm at to upload a video. It will take me all day. So you won't see this video and probably until Sunday, because I have to run in town and I always park at the McDonald's and I use their internet and I can upload a video in 10 minutes. So until the next time, again, I appreciate each and every one. Please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, and share my videos. Until the next time, remember to be kind in your words. And if you get a chance, go to church tomorrow. And trust me, your day will be much, much better. Till the next video. Bye-bye.